Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to see about Gear Raid 2 stage 22. So I was able to clear Gear Raid stage 2 like 22 and 23. So 23 is little bit tougher, you can go into the same team I am showing, but you need a little bit more stats. Maybe I'll put a separate gate for 23. But for 22, like I have currently turned off the power of dominance. And if you see, this is the team we are going in with. Like we are going in with a Northerner team, and then here I just bought Twin Fiend for the bonus for Eileen and Cersei. They can bring in anyone. Okay, so this is a team. Like here, you need multiple healers. Okay, so that is the major point, and one of them have to be Sadie. Sorry, one of them has to be Sadie. So her skills, like if you see. Here, like doing ultimate allies range only takes 40% of the incoming damage. So this is like pretty much required when let's say the boss is using his skill of Golem Shriek. Without that, I think I'm not able to survive at least. Maybe we'll have to see. And like I can say the second best or the second important unit is Fersi. So Fersi also has a passive like applies AoE damage reduction. So this is also very important. So you can get away without using him also, but you need then better healers and better stats. So I am using both of them, and then the remaining units are replaceable. You need two tanks, so I am using Isolde and Brokier. So this can be Olag also instead of Brokier. So these two tanks needs to be tanky, but what I can say, you can use any tanks. And then you need another support healer. So I'm using Aileen because she has what I can say her range is good and she is able to heal everyone and she has AoE healing. So that's why I'm bringing her, but I have not maxed out her skills. So you can bring in anyone and maybe Midan also will do. And Ortex also I'm bringing in for support when like mostly Aileen dies and if he dies Ortex can be used and Deochan is just for some healing and to provide some support to your damage. So coming to our damage, Valkyra is the major damage we are using, and then to support I am using Lubu, but Lubu can be anyone. Okay, so even you can do yourself with Valkyra only, because if he is built properly, he will be able to do that. So let me go to the gearing. So Tinfield, like I'm not using, I'm just using for dot bonus. So I'll just go to Aidin. So I have not put any gear set. If you can put maybe Guardian will be better. So she has 30k HP and 10k attack. So if you find her difficult to survive, they can increase the HP more. So I'm bringing in attack bonus and one HP bonus because she need to survive with high attack speed and some rage regen. And I am using this bright root ring. So you can use any artifact. I only could find this one. Can use a better one. And for C also, like I am using him in Wings of Grace, but this is not useful here. You can use Guardian, like I told, or any other set, Morale, or anything you can find. So he has 46k HP, 14k attack, and what I can say some rage regen and healing effect. And he is in Golden Scarab, but you can use a better one. So I'm using. I don't have much healing artifact leveled up, and then I'm using Deochan just for what I can say invigoration to Valkyra and some healing. Okay, that doesn't matter because he's not what I can say important here. And Ortex is in good stats, but not in any particular gear set. And she is in Asset first, but it's not a good gear. But 82k HP and 7000 defense. But you can build her in Guardian or what any good set and Bastion ring also. It's only 30. You can bring a better set. He's also not in any particular gear set. This provides like attack bonus, which is not required, but I just went for the stats. That's it. He has like 109k HP, and that's the only thing it matters. He's also not maxed out. He has his exclusive artifact. And Sadie, like I'm putting her in Wings of Grace, but you can bring in, like I told, Guardian or any other better set, and in left side also you can bring in a better HP percent, or like what I can say, different percent stats here. Like I used her in some other. I didn't change the gear set, but it was working in 22. But in 23, I may need to re-gear her. High HP as possible, and some rage region, healing effect, and attack speed. And I have her exclusive artifact, but you can bring in like anything. And finally, the damage units. Valkyra is in Soulbound Arcana. If you have Infernal Roll, it will be better. Or anything like 16k attack and 31 crit damage. And I'm using Realm of Tear, so you can use anyone. And then Lubu was also not maxed out. He's in Infernal Roar, 19k attack and 354 crit damage. He has his exclusive artifact. Okay, so that's it with the team. Okay, so let me go to the fight. So like I told, I have turned Power of Dominance off. Okay, so let it start. So here, like compared to Gear 8 stage 21, we like the enemies starts coming from both places. So in 21 only like from here enemies will come, but here it comes from both. So I'll place two tanks, and like when I have my 9 post, I'll place Sadie. Okay, because I need her ultimate to be back when the boss comes. So that's why we play Sadie first. Okay, so initially it is fine. Our, what I can say, units will be able to take some hits. So maybe you can hold with Solday for some support, and meanwhile you can put Valkyra and use her ultimate. Even though the shield is not there, that is fine. I just wait. When I have 18, I just put my Percy. And when this column streak is triggered, I trigger my Sadie's ultimate. Otherwise, you won't survive. And then you can put Aileen. Okay, I think now we are done. Now you can put your Dio-chan and point her towards Valkyra so that she gets the bonus. And let her be in healing mode. And when you see Earthquake, just trigger Percy's ultimate. Otherwise, it will be difficult for us to survive. Okay, we just wait, and when we have 20, we just place Lubu. And when you have Isolda's ultimate, trigger that. For the next Earthquake, just trigger Alien's ultimate for the healing. So Alien may die eventually, but it's fine. When Alien dies, you just replace her with Vortex. Okay, next when you see Golem Shrike, like just trigger Sadie. You should be able to survive. Okay. So my Dio-chan is in healing mode. Okay, so maybe towards the end you can change her. So in the next Earth Shake, just use Percy. Okay, we wait. Now the next Earthshake is coming, but I don't have anyone. So here I think Aileen may die. Her ultimate is not backed up. So maybe if you have, let's say like, okay, now I think she may be able to survive. So I got her ultimate back. If you can build some more rage region, she should be like back. Okay, that is fine. We are good. So next Earthshake is coming. I might have Percy, but we can trigger Percy's ultimate. Okay, like I told, she died, but just put in Vortex for the healing so that your Sadie and your other people survive. Okay, so it is fine. You can trigger Sadie when the boss comes and trigger your ultimates of Brokir and Isolde. And see, like just trigger like whatever ultimates you have and Vortex finally. Now I think we should be fine. Once those two enemies are also killed, I think we are done. We just have to kill the boss. That's it. Okay, so I think we are good. So once we kill the boss, it should be fine. I just switch back Deochan to inspiration mode so that Valkyra does more damage and kill the boss faster. But now it's almost done. Once you reach this stage, it's almost done, and like we should be able to kill the boss. Okay. So in instead of Alien, you can bring in like any better healer. Like let's not better like HP based healer like Midan can also do the job. So here Sadie is the must, and Percy is good to have. But if you have like a better healer, you can bring in with more stats. This is a team. Okay, so like you see, like Valkyra did most damage and Lubu. So Lubu is easily replaceable with any ranged unit. Like even Arrogance can be placed. Anyone with the range can be placed here. It's not mandatory. And I think Valkyra can be anyone. Like if you have Ardia, she'll do a better job. Lubu instead of Valkyra also fine. So if you have Alcaraz, she is better, but it can be any ranged unit with who has some damage. And if you see the damage taken, like these two tanks took most of the damage, and the first unit, like the what I can say, the platform unit, which is Sadie, we have placed, he also took the damage. And when it comes to healing, like Sadie did most of healing with Percy and Aiden. Like Vortex was placed last, so that's why only this much healing is there. Okay, so that's it with this fight. And 23 also you can go with the same strategy. I beat it, but it is somewhat sketchy and like my Sadie also died towards the end. Vortex died. So people start dying, but I was able to beat it with the similar team. You can also try, but I'll come up with a better gate for 23. Maybe like more better stats. 24 is like requires better gear and better stats. It's very difficult till now. Maybe it's also doable, but it will take some time. Okay, so that's it with this video. So please like and subscribe if you find this content useful. Bye.